kicking off vacation. This is the first hunt of 2 weeks, the grind through the rut, and hopefully by the end of this we've got something big on the ground. I'll see. I just pulled a card from a camera. I'm going to go out today. I've got all my cameras that I want to change the times on. Time changes tomorrow. And check that camera right now. Very first camera I checked today. Didn't change the time. So when I go back around and check all my other cameras, I'll probably run by it and change the time. I'm terrible about that. So that's the game plan. I'll keep you guys in the loop on anything that's going on. Hopefully I can get some footage of a big one getting put down. A couple of big deer did get killed today. Trevor's cousin shot a nice 5-year-old deer. It's his biggest with a bow. And I got a text here from Brandon to give him a call because he shot a deer. So I'll give him a call real quick. He must be out trying to get him now. He shot it this morning, probably around 9:30, and sent me a message asking me to call him, but I was still in the tree. And then he said he was going to go down and get breakfast. He said it's not a giant. He doesn't think he hit it great, but he's pretty sure he heard it fall down. That is his first deer, first buck with a bow. So hopefully he goes in there and gets that thing. If I get some pictures of it, I'll share that with y'all, and we'll keep this ball rolling. I think some deer are going to die over the next couple weeks. Alright, at this point, I'd been hunting really hard for 5 days, a lot of all-day sits. It'd been really windy, it'd been really hot. I was starting to feel the burn a little bit, so I decided to change things up and go to a different property, to a different stand that's in a really thick bedding area. Generally at the end of the first week in November, it starts to get pretty hot in there. And I have several bucks on camera in that area. One really mature deer in particular that'd been using it quite a bit. So I was gonna go make a move on that deer and see what happens.
behind me, and I'm in a solid, probably 40 acres of brush and timber. I'm just not seeing much, but 70 degrees, what do you expect? I still am sitting all day because 2 days ago, I was seeing deer all day on a different property, including a shooter right at noon. And I know that's not the norm, but this time of year, I'm just trying to grind it out, spend as much time in a tree as possible. Hopefully something gets up and decides to check some of this brush. I know it's hot, but I know they're ready to roll too. They're getting antsy. And I just need one. It takes 30 seconds to change all of this. So, we'll see.
After those fawns came through, it died. I didn't see a deer for 5 hours. I think I saw them at 11 something as they were moving from one bed to another, and I didn't see a thing. I was already starting to make plans for the next day's hunt, and then that little saying, 30 seconds can change a season, well, it happened. About 5 p.m., I heard something over my shoulder, turned around and looked, big mature deer coming right in.
Pictures of that guy. That's a nice buck. I sat here all day long, didn't see hardly anything. Been here 12 hours. 20 minutes before dark, a big one comes in and I just put him down. Now I'm gonna wait these last 20. Boom! Season changes in 20 seconds. 10 seconds. I saw him and shot him within 10 seconds. I don't think I got the big camera on, and I apologize for that, but it literally, I looked around the tree, he was at 25 yards. I shot him here at 15. Boom. Alright, I'll check in a minute. I gotta stay calm, because you never know.
Alright guys, I'm back in the truck, and I apologize for all the chaos in the tree as that deer was coming in. And right after the shot, he just surprised me, and it all happened so fast that I know the video wasn't great, but I couldn't be any happier. I think he's a really nice deer. If it's the one I'm thinking of, he's just a very solid, probably a 5-year-old deer. So I'm going over to a buddy's house right now. He's going to grab his side-by-side. We're going to come back in and get this thing, get a couple quick pictures, and then I'll show you guys the deer when we get it, of course, and then we'll get it back to the house and we'll go from there. So we'll recover it right now. I'll take you up to where I shot him, and then we'll get the arrow and we'll blood trail him and all that.
Yeah, right there.
Right here?
Yeah. Right there's good boy.
Maybe there's I can smell him. Oh, he's right there.
Oh wow, hey dude.
Did you see him? Alright. Here you go. Where it went in. Yeah, I've got pictures of them on that camera. But
On the one there at the crossing.
All right, guys. Well, you saw it. I didn't see anything all day. I haven't seen shooters hardly at all. And then after sitting and sweating and complaining, this dude showed up right at dark. So he's really nice. I'm very happy with that. We're gonna field dress him right here, load him up, get him out, take him home. I think there's a couple guys gonna meet us there and have a little caping party too, so pretty happy with that. It's a good start. Terrace came and helped me. I appreciate that a lot. How old do you think this deer is, Terrace? He's a mature buck.
Yeah, he's definitely 4+. I agree.
I think he's a 5-year-old, but who knows at that point.
He's pretty huge body-wise. He's
Yeah, big-bodied deer.
Yeah.
Real big-bodied deer.
Absolutely.
Not bad on the antlers either. I don't know what he scores. That doesn't really matter.
No, not at the end of the day. He's still a dandy either way.
Yeah, just a nice frame deer. And this is the side I saw, obviously, coming down that hill.
Get your heart going.
Yeah, as soon as I saw him, I was ready to go. Yeah, I like that.
I'm jealous.